This is Monday Motivation, and I am the real Todd Tyson. The breakfast bite for today is it love or is it lust? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather live a wrongdoing life. We have to know the difference between love and lust and love God enough to not settle for lust no matter how good it feels. Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits, whether they are of God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. My great-grandmother always told me that everything that glitters ain't gold. So just because the person in our life may look good, talk good, romanticizes good, and even spin good, it don't mean they know how to love good. My guys, we have to know the difference between a Delilah and an Esther. Delilah being a floozy and Esther being a queen and a wife. My sisters, y'all have to know the difference between a Nabal and a David. Nabal being a fool and David being a king and a husband. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. Love is giving, seeking nothing in return. And lust is love you shouldn't trust. One of the quickest ways to figure out if it is love or lust that we are being shown is linked to if that person loves us more than they love God. Because anybody who puts us before God does not understand the divine order of love. Therefore, their love will not be able to stand the test of time. Because unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain who build it. Let us not love in word or in tongue, but in deed and in truth. Real love is patient, merciful, consistent, persistent, and it does not sit still. And if real love was so easy to find, Mary J. Blige would have never been able to make a hit record off of it. Remember, Allah can travel halfway around the world before the truth can get its boots on. Word and tongue love, which is lust, is what I call eternal love. Because Ike told Tina that he loved her and then turned right around and beat the brakes off her. But deed and truth love is real love and what I call Coretta Scott love. Because even after her husband was assassinated, Coretta was still committed to their marriage until death. The average man likes what he sees before he loves with his heart. And the average woman seeks the fulfillment of her needs before she gives up access to her heart. So remember, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather live a wrongdoing life. We have to know the difference between love and lust and love God enough to not settle for lust no matter how good it feels. And when we choose to love God over everything and everybody, he'll show us how to readily identify love instead of well dressed up lust. I love y'all. Gone.